We've got the visitors facing the home team. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here's the three. The putback. And stolen by Porzingis. SGA with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
The visitors with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Leonard. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Washington outside. Leonard on the wing. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. BA?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. The layup off target.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does. You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Pass to SGA. Back to Allen. Left side SGA. Shot clock at 6. Allen can't get it to go.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Siakam outside. Siakam gets doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Back to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. He buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Carter. Pass to Leonard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Leonard's got 7 points.
The response from the claw. Leonard really wanted that three. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
Now here's SGA. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Wendell Carter.
Wow, what determination. Gilgeous-Alexander fighting through contact for the and one.
And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different in his approach?
Well, BA, I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North. And you have to keep an eye on SGA in transition defensively.
And it's Washington missing. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
That's a high percentage look for SGA.
And SGA throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
I mean, he's lost the ball 3 times already. Where's his focus? I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So both teams making some changes here. So it's the home team now. 8-point game. Over to the left wing. Outside Oubre. Allen outside. Pass to SGA. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. And the jumper is good. SGA's got 15.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Carter can't get it to go. Now SGA. Going inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a masterpiece.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, they haven't been challenged so far. Everything they're doing seems to be working.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Brian, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Leonard inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up. The free throw drops for Leonard.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Back to Rozier. Out to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Green for 3.
Nice defense right there from Green. I mean, he's making his presence felt.
Here's Leonard. The strength of Kawhi.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Gafford in the post. 6 to shoot. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Huff. To the inside. Leonard. The rebound by Murray. Back to Rozier. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Green. Still no points. Down low. And Leonard with the strong finish.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Rozier with it. Green picks him up. Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Pass to Huff. On the wing, Green. And it's off from 3-point range. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Leonard outside. Pass to Huff. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Porzingis with it. Green picks him up. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA knocks down a 3.
And Shea didn't need a lot of time to get that shot off. His feet were set, his hands were ready, and he let it fly.
Pure from 3-point range. Huff's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Leonard looking around.
Home team foul. Pascal Siakam. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
And that's a good sign. He's getting himself to the line. I really like that here in the second quarter.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Pass to SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Oubre. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. A minute 37 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Kuzma. To the wing, right side. Huff, good. Huff's got 5. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen outside. They kick it out to Porzingis. Up pulls it in. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Leonard. Outside, Green. Oh, Green wanted those 2.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 20 points for him. On target from range. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
It's stolen by Leonard.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. SGA, he's open, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has shown tremendous growth in this area. His ability to break down a defense on ball screen.
Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They kick it out to Porzingis. 4-3. And he can't get that one.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Offensive board. Leonard. Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Allen outside. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
To the right side. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Back to Leonard. Green, a screen. Clock at 6. Here's Huff. He drops it from range. Huff's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside Oubre. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Oubre. Over Green. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution for the away team. Number 11, Davion Mitchell.
Outside for Green. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And when you think of the league's point of attack test, Davion Mitchell earns his keep defensively.
Well, we've all taken notice of that on-the-ball defense. He is one of the best in the league at that, but he is starting to find his scoring prowess in this league as well as he continues to improve his efficiency.
Great defender. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
He is just too quick and too active. Shea is someone who lives at the free throw line.
Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game. And he knocks down the first one.
And one thing that makes Shai so effective is his command of the basketball. He can go either direction and stop on a dime. And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Shai has the ability to break down any defense on any given possession, and you're seeing that again tonight.
Carter can't get it to go. SGA surveying the D. Ooh, an aggressive slash from SGA.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Takes a 3. Carter can't get it to go. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Green. And he banks in the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Carter from outside. They get it back. Leonard right side. Washington left side. Nails it from beyond the arc. Washington's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. SGA doubled. Allen outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets the 3. SGA's got 41.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And here at the end of the third, it's
49.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Washington. Carter from outside. Stolen by Rozier. And here comes the break. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Here's Rozier. Checked by Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Rozier can't get it to go. Green for 3. The shot off that time. Rozier right side. Pass to Murray. No one near him. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Yeah, good work from the mid-range. This is why you let Murray do his thing from there.
Leonard gets the bucket.
There is no doubt. He's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
Back to Rozier. They kick it out to Porzingis. From deep range, KP hits it.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Carter from outside. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
And that one's good. Green.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Carter from outside. Nails it from 3.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And that one is hammered home.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Pass to Green. And stolen by Leonard. And they're on the run. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. 5 on the clock. Porzingis sets a screen. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
And stolen by Porzingis. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. P.J. Washington picks one up. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Carter can't get it to go.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis sets a screen. Over Green.
Yeah, how about the long arms of Wendell Carter, causing all kinds of problems for the shooter? And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Rozier outside. Takes it inside. Inside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Here's Green. Outside Carter. Three-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Yeah, great drive by SGA, and he slams it to finish it.
Leonard outside. Carter from outside. Can't hit that one. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Back to Green. Off target with the 3. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Back to SGA. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Green from the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. SGA with it. they get the victory.